I made it.
Hey everybody, this is actually my first stand-up show.
Yeah! Woo!
Like I was told by a veteran in the field, I don't know if you ever seen him, Mr. Brown, he performs at some of the clubs around here, but he told me if you want to make a good first impression, it's best to make your presence known. So make your presence known.
How you gonna do that?
I'm working on it. I got like 2 gas receipts if anybody wants them. Like, so yeah, that didn't work out. I plan on buying like a bag of candy to hand out. I don't know how everybody feels about that, but
That'll work.
oh yeah, but hey, candy prices are going up. I don't know if anybody's noticed it. Like, I call it Halloween robbery. Last time I got a free Milky Way, I wound up in the back of a van. Yeah, they didn't even know I was there until I popped out and scared them. Yeah, most of my jokes are like a play on words. Like, ladies and gentlemen, this evening we have Hamlet on stage, which has been carved into the word Hamlet. Right. Like recently I've had a pretty bad week. Like I don't know if y'all know, like this past week we had a real bad rainstorm. I had to like go up on my house and clean out my gutters, and I ended up falling off the ladder. Instead of catching myself, I caught the flu.
True story.
So I went to the doctor and he said, you have a compromised immune system. So I asked the doctor, how do you get a compromised immune system? And he said, well, son, you've been hacked by the Russians. Fun fact about like your immune system, when you drink alcohol, I know I love alcohol. Who here doesn't? You know, it makes you feel good. But it lowers your immune system. So that explains why I have to turn and cough every time I go over a speed bump. My daughter has a funny name. His name's Alexis Benjamin. When I first read it on the little cards they put in there, I asked the nurse should I expect a stripper or a founding father? Now, recently I found out a friend of mine has been going to what's called diabolical behavior therapy. Now, he often does this thing where he goes, excellent, when like a plan's coming together. And so, yeah, there goes my plans of being a Batman. I'm afraid my friend is a supervillain. We recently hatched this idea. It's a pretty good business idea. Like, who here is familiar with the website adamandeve.com? Well, we had the idea of refocusing the idea onto homosexuals, and we call it adamandsteve.com. And my friend asked me hey, what would we sell? And I had an epiphany. We'd sell all the same shit. I recently called a repairman to come over to the house, and he was a handicapped fella. He showed up with a service dog. So, he come in and started working on the plumbing, and I was a little confused because he had a speech impediment, and his service dog had me convinced that he's going to work on the roof. I'm sure all y'all are familiar with the whole what do you call a man with no arms and no legs joke? Like, what do you call a man with no arms and no legs in the ocean? You call him Bob. Okay, what do you call a man with no arms and no legs in the ocean with a camera on his head? Shark Week. Now, I don't know how many of y'all in here are into science, but Google recently started using a artificial intelligence to run the whole Google thing. It's called AND, and AND stands for Artificial Neural Network. I don't necessarily think this is a good idea, because on the way here, get directions, she told me to go straight 5 times and then turn right. can't make her mine. But you know, this is in lieu of like in the future, like when robot women hit the street. I think I got a leg up on the competition. Like, I can hit on and be like, I'm Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. Transform and roll out. Yeah, you know, I'm sure y'all seen the like Netflix series about like people being abducted by aliens and everything. They're always like scared and stuff like that. Like if I ever get abducted by aliens, like I'm gonna like keep my cool and ask them, hey, if you're gonna be doing all this stuff and putting this stuff in my body, you know, like why not give me some winning lottery numbers? I get something out of this. Like I'm looking forward to the day. Like I'm currently in the military. I got some army friends here. I got some army friends here.
What? I don't know. I'm not Army.
I'm looking forward to the day I can grow a beard. Because I'm going to start talking like Thor and make everything sound awesome. Like one day I want to like bake my girl a cake and be like, I baked you a cake. It's going to be the best cake you've ever had.
Why is that Irish?
I made it with love. Unicorn tears and the breast milk of a mermaid. Don't ask me how I got the last one. She's just a friend, I swear. She also works for Disney. Hey, thank y'all. I've had a wonderful night.
Oh, put your hands together.
B-Rob!
Right here is freaking crazy.
Hey.
But we're about to jump back into this music and we still have
Good, I love you, Brandon.
more